Now, here's the host of the classroom, Richard Curtis.
What? Oh, hit him! Pow! There's my team! What's up, Sky? What's up, Brittany? And what's up, teachers? Yeah, they're pumped to be here. I hope you are too. What's up, everybody? We have the students, and we have our teachers from Poquessing Middle School in Bucks County. Hey, they just got into the classroom, the show that lets students try to prove that they are, in fact, smarter than their teachers. The best schools, you guys know this. They always have the greatest spirit sections. Who's here? Bucks County in the house today. I love that they're here today. $500 cash is on the line, but for the students, so much more, because bragging rights and the right to say that they are, in fact, smarter than their teachers is on the line. Before we even meet them, we're going to a pop quiz right away. All right, teams, grab your buzzers. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to get through as many questions as we can. Each correct answer is going to be worth 10 points for your team if you buzz in first. Just wait until I call your name to answer. If you get the question wrong, someone from the other side is going to have a chance to buzz in and steal those points. Whether you're ready or not, this pop quiz starts right now. In the fairy tale, The Three Little Pigs, what material did the first pig use to build his house? Connor.
Hay.
We'll accept it. Set right off the top here. How about this? Extra credit worth double. What is the only U.S. state that starts with the letter L? Mrs. Douglas.
Louisiana.
Louisiana, there you go. How many factors does a prime number have? Miss Ma'am.
1.
Students for the steal? Brittany?
2.
There it is. Just add one more. In the Harry Potter series, what animal is in the crest of the House of Slytherin? Miss Douglas.
Snake.
Snake is right. What thin, reedy plant was used by ancient Egyptians to make paper-like scrolls? Miss Douglas again.
Papyrus.
Papyrus is right. Not including dwarf planets, how many planets are currently in our solar system, Sky?
8.
There it is. What Great Lake provides Chicago with more than 20 miles of shoreline? Sky again.
Lake Michigan.
There it is, back to back. Nicely done, Sky. Payback, No Limits, and Hot Pursuit are all installments of what car racing video game franchise by Electronic Arts? That's it for that one. Need for Speed is the answer there. And Peter Pan, what type of animal was Nana? Miss Douglas.
A dog.
Good. What part of the cell is responsible for sorting and shipping the proteins produced in the endoplasmic reticulum? That's a fun word to say. Brittany.
Amino acid.
Sorry, teachers for the steal. Miss Douglas.
Mitochondria.
I love that we're just guessing parts of the cell here. Golgi apparatus was the answer there. That's going to wrap it up. All right, pop quiz. We got off to a hot one there. Teachers in the lead with 50, students right on their heels with 40, and that's what we love to see today. How about this? Poquessing Middle School, Feasterville, Pennsylvania. Let's meet our teams. Come on. Brittany, team captain, how are you?
Good.
You ready to do this today?
Yeah.
Are you so pumped to be on TV?
Yeah.
Going against your teachers?
Yeah.
You think you're coming out on top?
Yeah.
Yeah, fingers crossed, right?
Yeah,
I can't tell if you're excited or nervous about this one.
Both.
All right, cool. So 500 is on the line. It's a lot of money. Where's that going to go?
Our 8th grade move-up breakfast.
Ooh, okay. Bagels,
Yes.
eggs, bacon, the whole 9 yards. 500 would go a long way, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of kids at home saying, let's win that thing. You're an 8th grader, but she's also known as a little bit of a nutcase in my book because what do?
I'm a goalie for field hockey.
Are you like, guys, stop hitting me with the balls?
No.
You're opposite. You're just like, bang, boom. Are you good?
Yes, I am.
That's the confidence. Now let's keep that confidence going today. Sky, 8th grader.
Hi.
You have a very cool talent as well.
Yeah, I play the violin in
That's
the orchestra.
Wow, how long have you been playing?
Since 3rd grade.
Favorite composer, do you have one?
No.
Just everybody, and you like to keep playing?
Yeah.
All right, well, so maybe someday you could play for us here right on TV. And Connor, 8th grader, good to see you. I'm calling this guy the trifecta of awesome because he was the lead in the musical. That's so cool, right? The Seussical this year. You're into sports, but you're also a volunteer during your spare time. Where you at?
Wet Nose Rescue.
So, Wet Nose. I'm guessing then it's all about the dogs? Mm-hmm. That'd be weird if it was like a family thing. You'd be like, yeah, my nose is always wet. So you're a dog guy. And what's your favorite kind? Do you have one?
Australian Shepherd.
Oh, beautiful. All right, well, listen, 3 great kids today. 8th graders, let's beat our teachers. Come on, have fun. All right, they're great. I'm calling it right now, Miss
are
Mann,
great.
and you know them, right?
I do.
You're
I know them very
the
well.
NHS advisor for your school, and all three of these are in your.
And JHS, and I taught 2 of them,
All right,
and
so-
3 of them currently.
And so now you're going head to head. We have
Head-to-head.
500 on the line. If you guys win this thing, where's that going to go?
It's going to go to the outdoor classroom that we're looking to build at our school.
Fun. So we got breakfast, we got outdoor classrooms. This is win-win for the students at the school. I love that. Reading specialist at your school, reading teacher.
Reading teacher, not a reading specialist.
And then you're just okay at reading then. You don't want to say you're...
I think I'm pretty good at teaching reading.
Alumni member, how about this?
Yep.
She went to school there and now you teach there?
I do. It's an honor.
All right.
Go Poquessing.
Oh, I love it, love it. Can't get away. And Mrs. Muska, special ed teacher, we love you. You have one cool club. She has 2. But tell me about the coolest. I'm telling you, this is awesome.
The coolest club is the comic book club by far.
That's great. How many members are currently in it?
15.
Are you guys, do you watch? I gotta say, you come in, everybody brings their comics, but then do you watch, now there's so many on TV.
We watch them, we draw them, we learn how to draw different things. and they
People are going to be
share.
calling Fox. You're like, I'm here to get into Mrs. Muska's comic book club. Is there any space? I'm forwarding them to you because yes, they can
Yes,
absolutely
space.
come over.
Always space.
All right, Miss Douglas, good to see you as well. Social studies teacher.
Yes.
Guys, how cool is this? She's a costume designer for the musical at school. That's got to be a huge undertaking.
Yeah, it's a lot. We typically have anywhere from about 60 to even when we did The Lion King, close to 100 kids in the show. So we're doing costumes for every kid.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Where'd you learn to sew?
From another teacher at Poquessing. So
See,
she
the
taught
best
me.
teachers,
Yeah.
they always learn and they teach.
Yeah.
Hey, 3 great teachers, 3 great students, and this game continues right now. Okay, we're off to the races here. Teachers in the lead, 50 to 40. Put your buzzers down, guys. You're not going to need them on this one. Here's how detention works. I'm going to give the trailing team a category. So students, we're going to start with you guys. If you choose to play, you're going to have 10 seconds to decide whether you want to play or pass. You choose to play, you get the question right. How about this? You can send any teacher you want to detention, but be very careful because if you get it wrong, they can send one of you. If you pass it to the other side, the team has to answer the question. Same exact elimination rules apply there. So the first team to send everybody to detention, keep smiling. You're going to win 40 points and to say that you just won detention round. So here we go, guys. Social studies. Pass or play?
Play.
Here we go. Who is the only Native American woman to join the Lewis and Clark expedition? You can talk about it. They're deep in thought. We need an answer, guys.
Amelia Earhart.
That was the pilot. Sacagawea was the answer. Does that ring a bell for you guys now?
No.
You're feeling it. You're like, yep, And Brittany was like, nope, never heard of her. That's okay, guys. One of you has to go to detention. So teachers, who's it going to be?
Who's it gonna be?
Here we go.
Connor.
Connor, oh my man, sorry you gotta go to detention. First one there. Don't worry, Connor, we're gonna send some more your way because teachers, here we go. Category is science. Pass or play?
Pass.
Pass. Here we go, guys. Get ready, Brittany and Sky. At sea level, what is the boiling point of water in Fahrenheit?
65 degrees, right? No, that's 125.
Here we go, guys. Need an answer?
125 degrees.
212 degrees. You guys were close, but Sky, Brittany, someone else has to go. Teachers, that was a great pass there.
Brittany.
Brittany, okay, Sky, left by yourself. Brittany, you got to go to detention. Brittany, don't worry about it. Sky, I just heard her go under her breath. She goes, oh no. Don't worry, you're going to be fine over there. How about this? I'm going to give you the category. Math.
Okay. Play.
Here we go, ready? I'm going to read this nice and slow for you. 3 quarters, 2 dimes, 1 nickel, and 2 pennies equal how much money? 3 quarters, 2 dimes, 1 nickel, and 2 pennies equal how much money?
102 cents.
In dollars and cents.
Cents. Oh, $1.02.
There it is. I knew we'd get you there. $1.02. She's doing math on the fly. That's a hard one. Okay, you get to break the streak over here. One of these 3 teachers has to go to detention. Who's it going to be?
Miss Douglas.
Miss Douglas, first one out of the game for the teachers. And Sky is on the road to victory. As we move in
to category number 2 here for you guys. Children's books.
Play.
What animal says goodnight to objects and creatures in a bedroom in Margaret Weiss Brown's Goodnight Moon?
A rabbit.
That's going to get you the win and bring you up to 90 points. I'm sorry to do this, Sky, but you have to go to detention. Miss Douglas, you're officially released. All right, we got an awesome game in our hands here. Teachers, 90 points. Students, 40 points, and it's anybody's game because as we come back, we're putting letters together. We're going to see who can spell. Come on back. Little two-step. Bam. 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 Little two-step. Yeah, that's my wedding dance. You ever go to a wedding with me? You're going to see this. Little two-step. Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students and the teachers from Poquessing Middle School in Bucks County. They're going head-to-head. That's what the show's all about. The scores right now. Teachers, slight lead, 90 points on the board. Students, 40. Hey, it's back-to-back. Who's going to win it? I have no idea, but this game continues on as we get right into some spell check. Okay, here's how this game works. We have 2 minutes on the clock. When I call your name, guys, step up to the microphone. I'm going to give you a word to spell in 10 seconds to do it. You get it correct, you stay in the game. But obviously, if you say a wrong letter or you say the wrong word, you are out of there. If your team eliminates everyone from their side, you're going to get 30 points in this round. Okay, after the 2 minutes, if you're still left standing, I'm going to give you 10 points just for making it through the spell check. Okay, we're off to the races. Teachers, we're going to start with you. Miss Mann, get us off to a good start here with paint.
P-A-I-N-T.
Brittany, drink.
D-R-I-N-K.
Good job, Brittany. Stood.
S-T-O-O-D.
Bring.
B-R-I-N-G.
Faith.
F-A-I-T-H.
Measles.
M-I.
Sorry, bud, out of there. Chiefly.
C-H-I-E-F-L-Y.
Rubbish.
R-U-B-I.
Double B. Brittany, already down to our last speller. Sky, hold it down for the students here. Excessive.
E-X-C-E-S-S.
Excessive.
I-V-E.
There it is. See, you just need the other half. Attorney.
A-T-T-O-R-N-Y.
E-Y, unbelievable. Students, you are out of there. I'm so sorry to say this, but the teachers just swept the round, bringing them up to 120 points. How about it? To the students, 40. Look, we're not done yet because the students are firing back right after this with picture day, and hopefully those smiles are nice and big for our final exam. This classroom is still in session when we come back. Hey, picture day. We're getting them in picture day. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa. Surrounded right now. I'm surrounded. How about this? Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from Poquessing Middle School in Bucks County. Look, it is sign zone out here. Brandon, you go to the school. What's your sign say and who you cheering for?
Go students.
Go students. He didn't even remember what he wrote. The students are a little bit behind right now. Are they going to come back and win?
Yeah.
What do you think the best thing about Poquessing is? If we don't go there and we're like, man, I wonder what the best thing about Poquessing Middle School is. What is it?
How you get to learn.
Okay, yeah, you go to school to learn, right? All right, Brandon. And how about you? What's your name?
Allison.
You're holding a different sign. What's yours say?
Profession teachers rock.
Oh, and who do you want to win today?
The teachers.
So we have teachers, we have students. Who's going to win, guys? I have no idea, but you know what's next. It's picture day. So smile into that camera right there because we're headed there next. All right, guys, grab your buzzers. Grab your buzzers. You're going to need them here. We're going to show you all a picture of a famous person, place, or thing that we covered with boxes. I'm going to give you 3 clues, one at a time. With each clue, we're going to remove 3 of those boxes. The first person to buzz in, correctly identify that picture is going to win 10 points for their team. If you get it wrong, a member of the other side is going to have a chance to buzz in and steal. We have 3 pictures today here in Picture Day. Let's get right to it. Here's picture number 1. Her band toured with Fifth Harmony. Here we go. Next clue, 3 more boxes, please. She got engaged to a 21 Pilots musician in 2018. Tough picture there. Moving right into clue 3 and our last 3 boxes, please. She starred in Disney Channel's Jessie and Netflix's Insatiable Miss Douglas.
Debbie Ryan.
Is that Debbie Ryan? Boom, it is Debbie Ryan. There you go. Bringing you guys up to 130 for this game as we move into picture number 2. This actor often posts workout videos on Instagram. Miss Ma'am.
Is it The Rock?
Is that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? Sorry. Students, for Steele, you want to take a guess? Buzzing if you know. Sky?
Chris Hemsworth.
Is that Chris Hemsworth? They're just saying buff dudes at this point. Nope, still not Chris Hemsworth. All right, guys, here we go. Clue number 2. He is a Patriots fan. Sky?
Chris Evans.
Is that next buff guy, Chris Evans? Sorry, teachers. Steele? Miss Man?
Mark Wahlberg?
Is that big Marky Mark Wahlberg? Hey, I knew we'd get him eventually. My dude's king of the biceps. He's rocking. He's rocking those gym photos. Guys, as we move into picture number 3, students, don't let them sweep you this round. Let's get this one. This movie star appeared on the big screen in the 1980s. Uh-oh. Clue number 2, this fictional character loves Reese's Pieces. Miss Douglas for the sweep.
E.T.
Should we phone home? Is that E.T.? That's E.T., yes ma'am. Students, back-to-back sweeps over here. We got to get those buttons working. Teachers on the board, 150, students 40. But guys, check it out. The students have been cramming all day for this. We are going right now to the final exam. This is when we come back, right, guys? We've been waiting for this moment right here. All right, the capital today is U.S. capitals. I'm going to ask both teams 3 questions about our final exam topic. Each correct answer you guys get right is going to bank you 100 points. You're going to work together during the commercial break to write down your answers. No writing quite yet. You got to hear these questions first. How about this? Question number 1. Augusta is the capital of what U.S. state? Question number 2. How about this one? Why Don't We, What About Love, and Dirty Work are all songs by what artist who shares a name with a state capital? Finally, here you go, question number 3. This one's going to wrap it up for us. Maryland and what other state gave up land to create the United States capital of Washington, D.C.? Okay, there it is. We know the questions. Each team, 60 seconds on the clock. They're going to talk about it, put their heads together, and see if they can get the right answers. Can the students make a miraculous comeback? I'll tell you when we're going to find out. It's right after the break, so don't go anywhere. Hey, but guys, I'm calling it now. You with your favorite teachers on this show. Can you do it? Here's how.
Does your school want to be part of a game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to ClassH-Room.com for more information on how to get on the show.
You get bacon? That breakfast, it's going to sound good. Bagels, bacon. That's what we're playing for. Welcome back into the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from Poquessing Middle School. They're going head to head. The score is teachers in the lead, 150 points. Students came out on fire. They cooled down a little bit, but they're coming back for it right here in the final exam. Hey, what are we playing for today? We have the kids. We're going for a breakfast today, right? Bagels, bacon, eggs, the whole 9 yards. Everybody's sitting at school right now going, please win this thing. And teachers, we're going for an outdoor classroom. That sounds nice, right? Somewhere new we can teach the kids. Where are we thinking? Anything in particular? Maybe?
We're going to convert a courtyard.
Oh, perfect. So that 500 is going to go a long way. Well, who's going to win it? I have no idea. Let's find out right now. The topic of today's final exam, U.S. capitals. You hear about the states all the time, but how about the capitals? Before we went to break, I asked both teams 3 questions. Each correct answer, guys, 100 points for your overall score. So let's get into it. Let's see who aced this final exam is going to take that money back to their school. The first question was, Augusta is the capital of what U.S. state? This one's going to be tough. This one's going to be tough. We're going to start with the students. You are behind. Connor, you said?
Idaho.
Augusta, Idaho, known for their potatoes, but not for the capital of Augusta. So we're going to hold on to this. I'm not going to give this one right away yet. Miss Douglas, teachers.
We put Georgia.
And that's the answer that you'd think? Also incorrect. It's not Augusta, Georgia. It's Augusta, Maine. No one gets that right. I hope you guys did at home as we move in to question number 2. Now, this is a big question for the students because if they get this wrong, the game is over no matter what. So we're going to go to our teachers first. Why Don't We, What About Love, and Dirty Work are all songs by what artist who shares a name with a state capital? Cannot wait to see what the teachers came up with here. You said, Mrs. Muska.
No clue.
No clue. Actually, not an artist and not even a capital. So we are going to say no clue. Now remember, students, you got to get this right to stay in the game. Sky, keep us alive. Students said.
Sorry.
Oh, no, no right answer. The correct answer, Austin Mahoney. It was Austin Mahone, the correct answer. Teachers win this game. How about it? Come on out, get that money. Maryland and what other state gave up land to create the United States capital of Washington, D.C.? Both sides had it right, students and teachers. That answer, Virginia. Hey, thanks for playing along and joining us today here in the classroom. What a great episode. 8th graders put up a fight, but they could not get it done against these awesome teachers. We'll see you at the next time on the Classroom.